Hello there, it's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this weekly as a video and podcast. It's called the Kudzu Weekly. Boing. They are also on the Facebookie. Kudzu, Kudzu Weekly. Take one, it's free. Share. Take two and share. It's everywhere and it's growing fast. For the I need to drink some water. For the amusement and inspiration of middle child syndrome Georgians. It does say that. It says middle child syndrome. This one's from May 24th to May 30th, 2023. I've had these, just picked them up from work, and mainly it's the word search on the back of it. And I usually give to my mom. There's always a few. I only had one last week. I don't know why. It's just one. I usually just put them out. Sometimes we didn't have any. And it's going to a convenience store, maybe they'll have it. But it's a lot of, advertising, details, business spotlights, stuff like that. But this one has a few things. That's why I wanted to read it and do as a podcast. It cures the riddles. You may have heard a few, maybe not. Where do one-legged people eat? IHOP. Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? He had no body to go with. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The letter M. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. What is it? A secret. Secret, secret, I got a secret. What has 4 eyes but can't see? Mississippi. A house has 4 walls. All the walls are facing south, and a bear is circling the house. What color is the bear? The house is on the North Pole, so the bear is white. What is at the end of a rainbow? The letter W. What starts with the letter T is filled with tea and ends in T. A teapot. What has a foot but no legs? A snail. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? Nothing. Excuse me. Mary's father has 5 daughters. Nana, Nini, Nana, Nene, Nini, Nunu. Nana, Nene, Nini, Nunu. What is the 5th daughter's name? If you answered Nunu, you are wrong. It's Mary. A-E-I-O. How does a farmer mend his overalls? With cabbage patches. Cabbage Patch Kids growing in the garden. Cabbage Patch Kids growing in the sun. Remember that one? Throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it? Corn on the cob. Because you throw away the husk. Cook and eat the kernels and throw away the cob. Last 2. What did the DNA say to the other DNA? Do these genes make me look fat? Where would you learn how to make ice cream? At Sunday school. Now, John 11:25. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. Let's get back to the ice cream. So, there's a recipe for peach ice cream. 4 cups peeled, diced fresh peaches, about 8 small ripe peaches, 1 cup sugar, 1 12-ounce can evaporated milk, 1 3.75-ounce packaged vanilla instant pudding mix, 1 14-ounce can sweetened condensed milk, 4 cups half and half. Combine peaches and sugar and let stand 1 hour. Process peach mixture in a food processor until smooth, stopping to scrape down sides. Stir together evaporated milk and pudding mix in a large bowl. Stir in peach puree, condensed milk, and half. Pour mixture into freezer container of a 4-quart hand-turned or electric freezer. Freeze according to manufacturer's instructions. Spoon into an airtight container and freeze until firm. One more before we go to the next video. Still waiting for the original video to go through. Well, let me write down what I'm doing here. Because I had to wait for the original videos to go through. I'm now jotting down what I'm actually doing without having watched the videos and knowing what I'm talking about. So this video is called Kudzu. Podcast and video. So that's week in history. Oh, that was it. That was my second note. Never mind. So it scratches out. So I put Kudzu. So 2 podcast videos. The first one, Coins, is just a video. Back to Kudzu. Since I can't find the other ones, I thought I had it, but every week when I get one of these Kudzus, I will do a podcast video on, which I wanted to do. Never thought about it. Makes much sense, doesn't it? So, this week in history, May 27th, 1937. The Golden Gate Bridge connecting San Francisco with Marion County, California, officially opens amid city-wide celebration. Named for a narrow strait that marks the entrance to San Francisco Bay from the Pacific Ocean, the Golden Gate Bridge was constructed from January 1933 to May 1937. At the time, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world at 4,200 feet. May 28, 1937. The government of Germany, then under the control of Adolf Hitler of the National Socialist Nazi Party, formed a new state-owned automobile company, then known as, Gesellschaft von Bereitung des Deutschen Volkswagens MBH. Later that year, it was renamed simply Volkswagen Werk, or the People's Car Company. The People's Car Company. So all you people spending lots and lots of money for a Volkswagen are very stupid, because this was the people's car and it was very affordable in Germany at the time. But you want to pay for a name because you're so rich and you had to have the pride and all that sin of stupidity, don't you? Oh, wrong accent. Wrong laugh. I need to do a candy break. I need to do a candy video soon. Or just a snack video. Yeah, just a snack video. After this, one more. May 29th, 2005. No, it says that, doesn't it? You say 2019, 2010. But you don't say 2005, 2001. You say 2001. I just had to make a point. May 29th, 2005. Danica Patrick, 23, becomes the first female driver to take the lead in the Indianapolis 500. Patrick had qualified 4th. Another best for a woman for the 89th Indianapolis 500, only her 5th Indy Racing League event. After a pit stop on the 79th lap, Patrick stalled her engine, falling from 4th to 16th place. She spent the next 70 laps climbing back into the top 10, then took the lead with 10 laps left. When her team took a gamble that she couldn't make it to the end without an additional pit stop, Patrick was forced to conserve fuel. With 6 laps left, British driver Dan Weldon passes her. Patrick, meanwhile, finished in 4th place. Still, Danica doing that, spectacular. GoDaddy.com. Okay, that's it for the Kudzu Weekly. I hope to do one every week. Again, if I'm able to obtain a copy. I got one copy here. So, now that I've read everything there, I doubt my mom will do the honeycomb fun on it, but she will do the word search, which I see the first one is the third word on the list, birdhouse quilts, and that's the very top line, baby. Everything else I just cannot see right now. Deal? No, that has two A's in deal. Never mind. That Deal's Outlet on here? No. Tomorrow, Deal's Outlet and see what if I bought anything. But the next video, which I'm still waiting for the first video. Let's see, do I want to do the podcast right now? I had the choice. Videos or podcasts, and I'm doing two of these as videos and podcasts. I think I'm going to show off what I bought from Dollar Tree. Yeah, because I'm going to put that stuff away. Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. You know, I do this all the time. I mean, I'm having the gusto to do it. A bunch of videos today, and we shall see if I'm going to be on Legend of the Traveling TARDIS Tuesday night. I mean, we're going to review Empty Child and The Doctor Dances because it's a two-part story with two different titles. I mean, it was a good story. I mean, you know, last week was, Father's Day. I gave that 11 because for me, it was, and I did a video for it. It meant something. It was something that's heartwarming, spectacular. This is also heartwarming. It's if you know the story and you know the very end of the story, two go together. It's a wartime story. A lot of emotions falling here and there. Introducing Captain Jack Harkness. I'm okay with Barrowman. If I knew John, I would say, hey John, let's go. Little Caesar said, no, let's go Domino's. Just me, John. You over here. I'll get you a true pretzel pizza. Bring Scott with you. We'll go noshing on some pizza because I could probably eat the whole thing. Yeah, most likely. It will take, a whole day to do it, but I wouldn't do that. But I think John's going to be at the convention at Castabras. I said it right. I said it before Christian said it right. I'm not going to say it again. It's in Alabama, but yeah. Anyway, if I am on a show, I'll tell you. If not, I'm on the chat. Always on the chat. Always making comments here and there. That's what I do. I'm the hashtag guru. So with that, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and always remember, time waits and turns slowly.